Catholic Church. She went into confessional. She was there for an hour and came out in tears. It was obvious that she was guilty. I had to know what she told the priest.
So, somehow you made him tell you, right?
She told him that she was pregnant with Lionel's child.
But, she went through with the wedding anyway, right? She named me after her new husband.
So you see, it was she who changed your identity, not I.
But you could have told her. You could have told Lionel.
I came very close to it once. It became obvious that Sophia was carrying a child. I called Lionel into my room, but before I could speak to him, he told me that he had some news. Augusta is pregnant with Warren.
So you didn't tell him? You didn't want to risk breaking up his marriage. And you didn't want to lose legitimate heir, right?
I wanted both children.
So what did you do next, Mix?
You went back to the cemetery. I warned you what the consequences would be. No! No! Somebody!
Yeah, this bottle is my sole companion on these long, lonely nights. Till now.
I don't drink very much myself.
Yeah, well, if I knew you were coming, I would have bought another bottle of champagne. Whoops, you put that little fella to bed, did you?
Yeah, he was really tired. We've been driving all day.
Oh, yeah? Where you going?
Now, that's a secret, Mr.
You can call me Dale. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me? Oh, here's sanding you up. We don't have any mud around here.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind not telling anyone I was here, in case anybody should ask. I'd be willing to buy you that bottle of champagne, the very best.
You wouldn't happen to have an angry husband dogging your trail, would you?
No, nothing like that.
I'm not going to find that kid's picture on a milk carton in the morning when I drink that stuff, if I ever did.
Dale, do I look like a kidnapper?
I don't think I ever seen a kidnapper. Only one bottle of champagne, huh?
Hello. Oh, Mrs. Cranston, thank God you're all right. Did you see anybody? No, I heard you calling for help, and I came upstairs as fast as I could. Did someone break in? Yes. Is Daddy all right? Yes, he's fine. They must have climbed out that window. Should I call the police? No. I'll take care of it. Well, do you see anyone? Look, isn't that someone circling around? Stay here. Be careful. Leave me alone. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you say it to. You're not getting another cent out of me. I'm not afraid of you. Did you see him? No. What were you shouting? What went on up there?
I was upstairs in Daddy's room, and someone jumped me in.
Oh, my God. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, was that window open before, too? Was that how he got in?
I don't know. I think I would have noticed.
I was in the kitchen. I didn't see anyone go up there. I really think you should call the police right away.
I will. Just please go upstairs with my father.
All right, I'll finish out my shift, but I really think after tonight you'd better find someone else to replace me.
I understand.
I'm sorry. Would you come up with me and make sure he hasn't come back? I wish Mr. Cranston were here.
Oh, so do I. He went on a business trip in San Francisco. I don't even know how to reach him.
Bruce, what about that route east we just passed?
What about it?
Well, if Gina was smart, wouldn't she take it? Wouldn't she change direction?
Well, maybe, but we can't track her 4 directions at once, you know? One decision at a time. You want me to pull over for a second and get our coats out of the trunk?
No, I'm all right. Just keep driving.
Yeah.
I think that's my basic problem.
What's that?
One decision at a time. Seems like whenever I have a choice, I want both things at once. Doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
Gave it Brandon, but I wanted to keep him. I was in love with Channing. At the same time, I knew that we weren't right for each other.
You know, I've never heard you say that before.
I wasn't blind. I was, but not completely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm of two minds about you, too. I wanted you to be happy with Eden. But at the same time, I couldn't help thinking that there was someone else who was better for you. I'm not terribly subtle, am I? Never mind.
Come back over. You know, I just never thought of you that way.
I know.
That's not true. I did, actually. More than once. But I thought I wasn't supposed to.
We're funny people, you and I. I think it comes from growing up in a country where our parents felt like guests. You're taught to be so well-behaved that even falling in love might seem impolite. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave. If I hadn't have been so obedient, I wouldn't have lost Brandon.
Yeah, well, you were young, and you just got overpowered by Channing and Mr. C.
And gullible, and blind, and weak. My son. There's nothing that I've ever felt or done that matters like my son. If I could love him and take care of him, maybe all of this would mean something.
Isn't that I know the feeling?
Should old acquaintance be forgot? Well, I think in your case it should. I'm having a total relapse of amnesia as far as you're concerned.
Thank you, Dale.
Hold it. I think you made one mistake. You signed the register.
Oh, right. That was my mistake. They'll probably just show you a picture, and all you have to do is say you never saw me.
Okay.
Thanks. Do you know where I can get any food around here? If Brandon wakes up, he's probably going to be hungry.
Yeah, there's a diner down the road, about a half a mile.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, hold it. I mean, you're going to come back and help me celebrate that ball coming down in New York City, aren't you?
Well, actually, I have a lot of driving ahead of me tomorrow.
Oh, you know, I mean, I am so forgetful that I think I might forget to forget. Room 1, I'll bring the party hats.
happened again.
What's happening?
Hey, Ted, was that Rose outside?
Yeah.
Why didn't she come in? Why didn't she stay for the party?
Gina's taking Brandon with her.
What? Where?
We don't know where.
Well, do the police know about it?
Yeah, well, Rosa said that Cruz and Zidane went up there looking for him, but they've been gone since before Christmas.
Is Brandon your nephew?
Well, yeah, it's complicated.
Well, yeah, let's not get into this. Excuse me.
Ted, have you seen Mason? He's disappeared.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
Oh, he's been drinking too much.
Yeah, maybe he's sick, I think.
Oh.
Fireworks will happen soon.